Welcome back to Divination Tarot. This is Walter, and we are doing the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be the October 2nd to the 6th, because that's the way I'm rocking my schedule now, so... I've already done the pre-shuffle and everything, all the fancy stuff, just so we can get right to the reading, so... Let's see what we got for the Sagittarius. I did get a message during the pre-shuffle, but I don't know if that was calling me out. Could be calling other people out too, but you know what? I'm done fucking throwing my blood in the water, so... So, Saggies. I don't know why this Magician's in the reverse, but you're definitely looking forward. I feel this is maybe an energy shift. But you're definitely working on your stability right now. This like passing, I feel there might have been like a younger fire sign in the picture you may have released. It doesn't necessarily have to be a younger, it could immature energy, but there's definitely, it could even be that something that was stopping your stability, honestly. Whatever this negative attachment was. Like, I do feel this was like for some reason I feel this was like almost a habit or something maybe somebody is giving up on, who's causing their instability. Feels like there's definitely some stuck energy here. It feels like you don't have, like, this whole row is in the fucking reverse. So I feel like you want to communicate towards somebody, tell them how you feel, but I don't know if you're not able to in the past. There's like some sort of resistance. It feels like there might have been some like secrecy or something around something, or something that you weren't clear about. Just left you not being able to make the decision on something or someone. Especially with like justice in reverse kind of thing, you know. Beside that card, I just feel that there was a like an indecisive energy almost. And I feel like there was like a lot of fear of judgment or something as well from others. But this is like a passing energy. Since this Two of Wands is a reverse, it feels like you're more focused on kind of healing at the moment. You're not extending your energy towards someone who you felt was negative or somebody that was bringing drama. I just get that for some it's like you don't want to stoke the flames. That's what I'm getting. So possibly there was some conflict with somebody. Yeah, it seems like you're definitely coming out of that conflict, though. like even if it was an internal conflict, which it feels like it was, about this person or something to do with the past, especially like Hangman in reverse and the Two of Swords right next to each other. That's like, you're coming out of the indecision, honestly. Like, I feel like this is, like, I'm honestly feeling like there's a lot of indecision about something that you're kind of getting clarity on, or, yeah, I think you realize that there's something or someone that was emotionally satisfying. It feels like, you have to, like, it definitely feels like you have, like, you're walking away from, like, the disappointments of the past, but it's like with these cards here, like, I feel like possibly there's something between this person that led to, like, a lot of disappointment between the two of you. But I feel, especially because this card is, and like I always said, like, energies can flip, so I mean, like, this could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy, and because there's two dudes, I mean, like, that doesn't matter. Everyone, it's not part of the equation as far as energy is concerned, so, but it does feel like a younger energy. And for some, I feel it is that you do have water in your chart as well. But I feel there's like a younger water energy as well. That it's kind of like this disappointment from the past has kind of kept you apart or whatever. But it feels like you both want to kind of, work past that. Especially with all the conflict in the past and stuff like that, I feel like two people really want to get past that and kind of, yeah, I feel like there's some disappointment between the both of you. There's a lot of imbalance. It caused an imbalance. For some, it could have been like some financial instability as well. But it feels like there is a lot of disappointment, but it's a passing energy. Like it's like, it feels like somebody's still passionate about whatever this is. They want to reunite. And again, this isn't, you want twin flames, go to fucking, I usually don't use twin flame, like, I usually don't do the whole twin flame reading or whatever, but I do feel this in some cases definitely is, because I know, like, there's a lot of fucking unions and shit happening, and it's just, I'm just getting the messages as they come, but, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame for some. Could be a soulmate. But it definitely does feel like somebody from your past. But it feels like still there's somebody that's kind of unsure about making the leap. So it feels like there's doubt outside of themselves kind of thing, like people being like, trying to guide them, being like, like, I could name multiple people in my fucking life that have been like, oh, you shouldn't do this, but you gotta follow your heart, but I mean, at the same time, you gotta know what's good for you and what's not good for you. But, like, I'm not getting any fucking negative energy from this reading so far. So I feel if there was anything in the past, it is definitely like a past energy. And I definitely think that this has burdened both of you. You've both felt stuck and both trapped by your own thoughts. Like, you feel bound, you're not able to give up. So I honestly do feel this could be like a twin flame for some, because I know how fucking crazy that shit is. So, but it feels like you're definitely getting out of that energy. And it feels like, you know, the universe has been trying to fucking offer you love in different shapes and forms, but you're still, you know, still holding out type thing. And you want to make the judgment call, like you want to speak your truth and tell this person that you fucking wish fulfillment, you know, like that's the thing right there, bam. Like you want to deliver the truth to this person. Make the judgment call. Because you realize that, like, they're the ones that make you happy, and, you know, and that's, sometimes you gotta go through the fucking shit to realize that, you know, unfortunately, and I mean, like, you know, don't fucking come to this guy, I'll give you life advice, but, I mean, you want relationship advice, go over to fucking Sophia's channel and check that shit out, and, I mean, you know, as long as y'all on the same page and moving in the same direction, because I feel that there was definitely an imbalance in the past. And, like, it affected both of you, and, like there's, like, in the past there was some not nurturing, like, there was not an equal give and take. And it wasn't a nurturing situation. And it feels in the past you've tried to, or they tried to, you know, put the love into it, but it feels like it was almost like one-sided at the time. But, like, again, this is definitely somebody from your past, so I don't know if they're gonna be trying to move in. Like, not move into your fucking house, but I mean, like, you know, move in to talk to you or something. And again, I feel this is Sagittarius card right here. It's like you've seen what's out there. You've had your chance to play around, and you just didn't take it, kind of thing, you know, because you were, especially because this card is, you know, you can see this dude's, like, still focused on that person or whatever, you know, like, so I feel like, you know, for the people this resonates with, it's definitely, you know, I feel there were some hard times or whatever, and there was a lot of indecision and trapped, burdened energy and shit, but it feels like, you know, like, exactly how I fucking just described it, kind of thing, you know? It's like you seen what was out there, and it's like grass is greener type thing, you know, and you realize that, you know, you might have been indecisive, but that person actually was the one that, you know, for you, kind of thing. I don't know if they feel the same way, but or if the energy's flipped and maybe they've realized that, but, you know, like, it definitely feels like there's forward movement, like somebody wants to fucking move forward with it, and they're done battling with fucking themselves, but they want to put the work in. And why is the death in reverse? Hold on, we're gonna, you know what, since I pulled that card anyway, then we'll just clarify with some hidden energy here. Yeah, I feel like either you or them, Saggies, has went through like the death and rebirth process, kind of thing. And it feels like there was a lot of focus on what you lost, you know, from the past or whatever. And I always hate this fucking, you know, oh, the 2 cups are behind you, all I gotta do is turn around and you see you just fucking got across. Like, I mean, yeah, I get it, but this is, to me, this is a Scorpio card as well. I'm not going to get into the astrological side and start confusing people, especially before I'm, you know, teaching you all about your charts and shit, unless there's some hardcore Sagittarius out there that, you know, fucking like myself. Well, I'm not a Sagittarius, but I have Sag in my fucking moon sign, I think, so. But, you know, I'm gonna fucking switch decks now. Go to the Black Cat Tarot. Already got it loaded, so we're just gonna keep it going. So yeah, for some I just feel this is there's a passing energy, or this could have been in the past where you're trying to be strong but you didn't think you're strong enough, and then you realize that you kind of were. I think that, spirit or source or whoever you want to call it, definitely been on your side here. I can feel what is that there, the tower. So I mean, again, I feel like that's like juggling decisions or something, but like I said, it seems like a indecision in the past. And with the Two of Pentacles, like, I feel like almost this could be like a balancing of energies. Because I know with like all the shifts and stuff, a lot of people, like their energies are really starting to balance out right now. Maybe there's this tower, maybe you're gonna find out that they're moving on, or maybe they're gonna find out that you're moving on. The Devil in reverse, that's good. All these cards in reverse feel pretty good, except for I'm just gonna say there's like some reminiscing and stuff. It's like it feels like some Sagittarius, this is somebody you can't get off your mind, and it's like there hasn't been any forward movement, no equal exchange, and you are trying to get your shit together to move forward towards this person kind of thing. So, or I mean, it could be them, because the energy's flipped, so. I feel we'll do another spread here. Yeah, I definitely feel there's like hardcore working on the inner child as well. I just want to look at this card. Alright. For some reason I thought those were sharks, but they're dolphins, so I mean, I feel a little bit better about that. But it definitely feels like you've definitely done a lot of healing here and inner child work. And it feels like there's been a lot of soul searching. But like, it feels like, why is there an indecision on the moving forward? It feels like you're standing in your power, really trying to get your shit together. Turn your back on not so much the past, but like the conflict of the past. So it feels like there was some dark energy back there. But like, I definitely feel like, this is definitely like a bounce. Like you're fucking bouncing the shit out of yourself right now. And you're definitely, realizing your self-worth and stuff like that. And your value. So this could be, you or them, and maybe that's what's stopping this kind of, you guys getting together kind of thing. Maybe they're unsure how you feel. I mean, especially with the pre-message that I got for the reading, I feel somebody doesn't know how somebody feels, and it's caused some indecision and some confusion in some cases. But yeah, I mean, I won't keep delving into it. 'Cause it's got to be getting about food o'clock, so. When I learn toward love, I am led. Or, sorry. When I lean toward love, I am led. So align yourself with friggin' love. That's, that's moral of the story right there. We'll pull a Earth Wisdom Oracle. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Since it's starting to get towards Halloween, I think I might just like spruce up the little area here. Until I get maybe a desk or something, so I don't gotta keep smashing my fucking elbow. But this card is. Whew. Almost did what I did in the fucking Cancer read and fucking flip my cards. Trying to throw caution to the fucking wind. Alright, let's see what we got for the Earth. Blessed sight. So, usually I don't go into the Earth Wisdom, but I just don't know. I'm getting some different stuff, so I'm just gonna delve into it. Pull out the calculator. Alright, so blessed sight. Lavender soothes the soul, mind, and emotions. When calm, it is easier to see good in the world, the blessing in any situation, and understand the lessons to be learned. I am calm and strong, alert, flexible. Challenges help me grow, and I'm grateful for the lessons. So yeah, even the fucking challenges in life, they're lessons. So be grateful for the lessons, even though, sometimes learning fucking sucks, and sometimes it's goddamn painful. But, if you don't learn your lesson, you're just gonna keep fucking hurting yourself. So, other people as well. So that's the important thing about learning. We're gonna try this today. Oh my dear Lord, this is terrible. Alright, so this is the last time I'm gonna try this for. I'm just gonna shuffle them. I don't know why, I just didn't do that to begin with, but I'm making stuff more complicated for myself. Take off the training wheels when you're not even on the bike, Alright, so Messenger of Fire. And yeah, I'm delving into the book again because I don't like intuitively reading these cards, and I'm using them as oracles, so and the book's set up weird, so give me a second. It's Messenger of Fire. Determination for a new adventure, innovation, independent creative action, spirited, headstrong. I have an unstoppable spirit and can co-create all that I desire. Surrounded by spirit, illuminated by the wisdom that rises up within me, I set forth on a path of innovative. I set forth on a path to innovate. I trust in my vision and I act accordingly, remaining true to what I most value and desire, which can manifest in many forms. So Sag, that's what I got for you today, and we'll see you in 5 days. I think it'll be, don't quote me on that for your reading, but I got another set of 4 elements to do tomorrow. and then Wednesday I'll do the elemental reading. So, I mean, I never didn't give anybody else a heads up, so I guess you got the fucking inside scoop on that one. So peace and love, and we'll see you soon, y'all.